All right, and we're back.
All right, let's see how this one works out.
Now we got the giant enemy crab god and DJ Sona. We got the Bammies and Boots on Urgot. Quiver on Jinx. Darius going with the Horn. And standard support start for Sona.
It seems he seems to be the only one that really wants to go for those Homeland Abyss items in these series.
This is the first time, though, that the blue side is taking the bushes.
I
Before the
believe this
kiting.
is the exact strategy in the first game. Blue side sat in the bushes, so this is back to the original first game setup here.
Now, one thing that
And
we have to really watch is that Urgot pressure onto Jinx. Especially
mm,
once Urgot gets Frostfire Gauntlet, which I'm assuming he's going to build. If he gets that E onto Jinx and flips her, it's going to be a whole different ballgame. Like I said though, I've stated in the past, I'm not a big fan of the supports in 2v2, but Tarek did win last game with Nyla. So I've been proven wrong once in this series already. Good early poke onto Urgot and Sona. Although Sona has healed up the damage from that early poke already. Gold remains pretty much even. Oh, pull from Darius. There's the Q. He missed his E, so he's going to have to back off from that. The CC and the shield from Urgot's flip going to be really important in these fights with Darius.
this is looking to be a very even game here. I mean, no one's really taken a distinct lead or an advantage yet. I'm wondering if level 6 will bring about a change.
Both teams with an execute.
Now, I don't know if I like blue team's chances in this game with the Darius Jinx. I mean, Darius is just too strong of a guy.
Late late game Urgot can probably 2v1 that. If we gain a lead, but good ultimate from Soda, but Soda's
The
stuck there, wasn't
problem
able
with
to
this
back
one
up.
is if
Oh, gets
Darius gets
behind.
his reset.
Darius gets the execute.
Oh,
Takes the tower hit though.
and
There's the execute. No! Jinx kills
there
Urgot
it
before
is.
the execute can go off.
That was a very close fight, as you're saying there. But
It says all of them again Urgot his Frostfire. Definitely some steel plate boots. And then
for sure.
depending what second item, personally I'd go into Titans. But at two items, Urgot should have an easier time. Urgot's going right in with a snowball, but will not take it. Does the E towards the minions. Does not hit an enemy.
They're playing very aggressive here.
You have to imagine they were that close. That was a great Jinx bind on the Sona at the beginning of that last fight, so Sona wasn't able to stay back.
That's true. That's true.
And you have to think of a world where Urgot gets the reset, kills Darius, and also would have gotten the fear onto Jinx. Also, another fun fact about the show Arcane. When they filmed the early portions where Jinx was still powder and young, it was actually Annie, hair dyed blue. It was a great cameo that they don't really talk about in the show.
That's true. That's true. Blue team has a back on them, and with the ults back up, it's going to be a next fight. I feel like it definitely has to be a blue team's favor if they don't want this game slipping away from them.
I feel like they almost kind of need to get that Sona ult onto Jinx and get Urgot with the flip. Make it a 2v1 against that Darius as soon as they can. Hopefully
that is true. The Darius is scary because, you have that Jinx in the background that's not going to stop attacking you, so it's not going to be a 2v1 situation ever,
It's a double-edged sword.
For sure.
They have damage in the front and back of it.
I think you're right here. It's going to definitely depend on the positioning of the Jinx here. She's going to have to stay back for these fights and not get caught out.
We just had a snowball miss from Urgot. He's getting some damage taken upon him for that, but Sona's healing that back up. Sona's sitting at about half mana. Sona gets pulled.
Oh, Sona gets caught.
The trap.
Oh, and the trap gets caught.
Can Sona get away from Darius?
What's going on the Jinx?
There's the
and he's gonna execute. Sona's alive. He doesn't get the ult reset. Urgot could maybe take this. He has a back on him, and Darius no ult.
Looks like they're just gonna settle for the 1v1 in lane right now. Jinx did just purchase her Kraken Slayer.
Urgot's definitely looking to get big on this one.
Well, Sona does have the Moon Renewer. Did a couple hits. That's the double-edged sword though, even with Urgot's W. Steps up, tries to get some poke onto Darius, but it prioritizes the minions because the closest target. Darius did just get a good pull. Urgot did take a tower shot, but Sona can hopefully get that healed up before the next fight.
For sure. I mean, looking at this potentially could get awry. It's Darius still hasn't died, and he has got now 3 kills, I believe. Or 2 kills, sorry. Pull on Darius. Flip. Urgot looks like he's gonna go down potentially, but so will Darius. Oh, Darius gets the health reset.
And gets the kill onto Urgot. That was a great ultimate through Jinx. Go for the tower dive. Hold.
He's gonna tank. Oh, he's not gonna die. Oh, but then he's gonna go down to the turret.
Steps up for the poke. Gets the shutdown on Darius.
Oh, yes.
Jinx is backing up. Sona looks like she almost wanted to go for the 1v1, but now does have Crabgot with her.
No, I mean, I try like Darius here just purchased a Triforce straight up on first back, finished off his boots, and he's looking to get pretty big.
1.3k lead for the red side. They've taken 2 towers. Well, their first tower probably stands at about 85% health. There goes Urgot. Gets the flip, and here's going to be Jinx. Interesting move for Sona to take the towers there, but Urgot's still taking tower hits. He thought he stepped away far enough, but...
Even though Darius has 1 more kill, Urgot still has vastly more gold with that farm.
72 to 18 on the farm for Urgot Darius. Darius goes in. He's going to get the ultimate on Sona.
Oh,
Here's
he's
the
gonna get
flip.
the
There's
alt
the Jinx ult.
reset
Urgot's also taking
and
towers.
double
Double kill.
reset. Oh, two very different strategies here. Red team seems to be stacking the kills on the Darius and firing on Jinx, whereas blue team seems to be stacking everything on that Urgot and attempts to get him as big as possible.
That's an early inhibitor.
Very early inhibitor. Now, whether that's going to work out for them or not, I mean, if they can just sit back and farm it out, they're going to get a gold advantage out of this. But red team doesn't seem to be want to let them.
Now the kills are 6-3 for red side. Red side has quick math here. 1.4k gold lead. Like I said, it's important to watch. Urgot after that frost, it's got the state of field caps and Frostfire Gauntlet like I kind of predicted, but actually went with an Executioners for Darius.
That is true. He wants to get that health down in those fights. It has made the difference. Now, I feel like these snowballs by the Urgot under the Jinx are going to be definitely what opens up the fight here.
Oh!
Urgot's
Darius pulls.
gonna get caught, but did he really get caught? Or are they stuck in there with him? Urgot's gonna get the snowball.
And execute on Darius.
Oh!
Urgot was definitely really
What a
close
fight!
to that reset. Oh my.
Red team looks to just be pulling that one out. Urgot's going to finish his Death's Dance, so if anything's going to make a difference, I feel like that might.
You're going to Death's Dance before Titans. They're going to prioritize getting that.
Red team looks like they might be trying to do the hard hit here. I mean, this last fight, this might be it.
Urgot has to be getting close to execute.
Is this the end of the tournament? No! No, it
Urgot
won't!
land the ult. Does Urgot have it? No, he doesn't.
Sona's going to go for it and get it.
Now the only question is, can they push up enough to get enough relaxation here before they spawn with the gold spent here?
Now, this is a terrifying game. Like I said, I mean, Urgot's actually got quite a few good items now. And Sona's going to she has a Seraphine's Embrace and a Moonstone Renewer, so that feels like it's going to be no problem for her at all to get back to full, given a little bit of time.
They can hopefully just get this first turret to open up more of the map for them.
For sure. I mean, this is definitely going to be interesting to see how strong the red team is coming back now.
Now, blue team does have both ults up again here. They were down before, so let's just see how this goes out. They're pulling, they're fighting. They're pulling him in. Urgot's getting onto that Darius. Jinx is just keying off on Urgot.
Oh, red team.
Jinx ult miss.
Looks like they're going to take it. Oh, yeah. The crowd. Yeah. Yeah. Jinx just going to wave clear this one out.
That one Nexus turret is at low health. Darius is just going to opt to tank it.
Looks like SJW Queen and its Dreammaker are going to take this first game series.
Hell of a series.
A good series.